living like everybody else. Well, they can't tell you apart from the Christian. It says, and do not be conformed to this world. Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. See, to be conformed, anybody know anything about sewing? And when you have a pattern and you take that pattern and you lay it on a piece of material. So when he says, do not be conformed, he says, do not be to this world. So in other words, whatever the shape of the world, he said, I don't want you taking on the same shape that those people have right there. I need you to look completely different. So do not conform yourself after this world pattern. And God is saying, no, you cannot take on the same pattern and look like everybody else and live like everybody else. Not just looking like, but living like everybody else. Well, they can't tell you apart from the Christian lifestyle. They look at your lifestyle and they think that you one of the people in the world. They can't even tell you a Christian. So he says, do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed. In the original translation, that word transform means transform after being with. So after you've been with somebody, you spend enough time with somebody, some of your quiet places, when you block out all the distractions, Sister Cheryl, after spending time and being with somebody, then there's something that begins to happen on the inside. There's a transformation process. You begin to take on some characteristics because you've been pulled away and been spending time away with. And we're talking about God. After being with God, there is a transformation that takes place, and it starts on the inside. It starts with my heart. It starts with my mind, my head, and then it shows up on the outside. That's where transformation is on display, because I've been with God. I don't know about somebody else that really wants a transformation, but we need to get with God. And after we spend time with God, he's going to do something on the inside of you, and then on the outside of you, it's going to make such a difference in your life. But it starts off with spending time with God. Let him transform your life. It says in the book of Colossians that we are to set our hearts on things above, where Christ is seated at the right hand of God. Set your mind on things above, not on things of the earth. Your life is hidden in God with Christ. So sometimes people look for the accolades and the glory and the praise and the advancements and all that in this life. But the Bible says, look, you died to this life. But when Christ, who is your life, shall appear, you shall appear with him in glory. You can't appear with Christ in glory if you're not hidden with him in God. The glory comes with Christ. When we're hidden in God with Christ, nothing else matters. Nothing else.
Thank you for watching this snippet of our recent service. To enjoy the full message, click the link in the description. God bless, and thank you for watching.